What's up, everyone? Lion Roar here, and we have a war going on today against JPN. So, of course, I'm going to jump in here, look for some good matchups, and try to get some one-shots. But first, make sure to check out Gemstone Legends. It's a match 3 RPG game, and there are thousands of Empires and Puzzles players already over there playing it because it is so awesome. Make sure to use the link in the description of this video and you'll get a bunch of bonus materials and a free hero. Alright, so before I do my attacks, I want to talk about some major changes that I've made to my war teams because of 2 free heroes that I've gotten recently. The first one being Tethys off of a free coin, and then also I got Costume Marjana, so I power leveled, well, I had one Marjana already leveled up, so I power leveled the costume, and then I power leveled 2 more Marjanas. So this is basically going to be the Costume Marjana show. However, let me talk through some of the changes that I made here so you can see what I'm doing. I try to have cleansing on every team that I have and then hopefully dispel, but I unfortunately do not have dispel on every single team. So let's talk about how the new pieces affected things. You're going to notice I don't have the costume on Marjana for War Team 2, and that's for a couple of reasons. First of all, I want to use the regular side with Emilio because I want her to put her little flame and big sniping attack on an opposing hero. So when Emilio comes in, he does the big flames and the healing. So I have a sort of double healer team on there, and also I'm taking advantage of Emilio. Not only that, but on the regular side of the costume, I have the most emblems on Marjana so that she can dodge with her talent. The other costumes you're going to notice don't have as many emblems, so they don't take as much advantage of the evasion. So that's why I have the regular side on here, but you're going to see I have the costumes on the other 2 sides. So next up is my Tethys team, and the more blue heroes, the better with her. I am tempted to go 4-1, and it's possible I may still tweak these teams and do 4-1 with her because it's a plus 60% attack for all blue heroes, which is amazing. But I also just leveled up Professor Lidenbrock, which I hadn't done for a long time, and I put some emblems on her because she's another cleanser. And plus, of course, she's going to stack that healing on top of them, even if they're at like max health, which they probably never will be, but that's okay. All right, so my Boomer Bust team now is mostly red. It is a 4-1 team, taking advantage of Costume Marjana to get in there, lower the red defense down, and then hopefully just annihilate them with Wilbur, Anzo, and Octavius, or whatever. Octros. Had Octavius stuck in my head. All right, as far as the last couple of teams here, War Team 5 is the same as one that I've run before. War Team 6, however, has one of the Costume Marjanas for that increased tile damage and for Guardian Kong because he does big attack on everyone. And so with the attack increase of Costume Rigard and Marjana's elemental defense down, then Guardian Kong should clean up. For these last 2 teams, War Team 5 and 6, I wanted to make sure to have cleansing and dispelling, so that's why I do have 2 purples on each team there, kind of the same setup. All right, let's get to these attacks. All right, I'm going to start with this Lord Loki team just because there's a number of powerful heroes on here, and I'm going to have some choices with how I want to deal with that. But also there's some area of effect damage dealers here, so I'm hoping that Krampus comes up big regarding that. As far as what matches I have right now, I have a good amount of blue and yellow on the board, but they're just kind of in awkward positions, so I can't really set anything off yet. I think my best bet is to make that blue match near the top to make the Dragon Bomb and hope for a bit of a cascade that brings some more yellows up. So that got us third blue match. Oh, shoot. That set off no pod though. So we definitely want to do this. The question of who to hit, though. I'm tempted to do Octros so that I can try to get rid of No Pod here. Nice. All right. Okay, that was something. Caster reduces all received damage by 50% for 4 turns. Let's see here. The defense down is negative 44 at this moment. If I attack here, it's actually going to be lower. So let's hit him first there. Do I want to get rid of the left side or the right side? Yeah, let's get rid of this left side. Or the right side, I mean. All right, we'll line up some more yellows here. Please die, Octros. Oh my gosh. Well, at least we got rid of some red tiles in the meantime. That's so annoying to revive. Let's see. Does this count as 1 mana charge? What happens if I try to use it? I don't think I really need to worry about it, actually. Yeah. I thought that would probably just kill him. All right. Fantastic. All right. So looking around, this looks like a kind of awkward board for me because there's like a few strong cleanups, which you have to be careful with. I'd love to just take straight up one shots, but I'm going to need to help reset the board here. But there's a lot of Krampus, so I'm going to save that for teams that I have that have Dispelling. So I'm going to jump in here with a team that I think is going to match up well against my opponent because there's lots of status effects on the opposing side here. So I am going to bring this particular team that I think can hopefully deal with it between Emilio and Melosi. I don't really have cleansing on this particular team, but I can prevent status ailments with Melosi and Emilio, and they are kind of in the back, Frigg and Octros there. And look at that, we have El Nadaha as well, who deals 305% damage to target nearby enemies, and the target nearby enemies are immune to new status effect buffs for 3 turns and receive 200 damage for each attempted buff. So I do need to be careful about those on the end, but let's go for it. Because Emilio does do a buff. He actually does a couple of buffs. So we just have to deal with that some way, somehow. Man, great board for greens, but I would love to see some more red. Diamond does help clear things out a little bit, but it's going to set Octros off. Or not Octros, No Pod. Maybe Octros too. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the move it's suggesting because it sets up 2 more yellow moves. Ooh, it sets up a yellow diamond, actually. Exactly what we want to see. Okay, well, too bad. You know, if only that null pod didn't go off and set off El Nadaha. It set like everybody off. But there's nothing I can do about it. Well, it's nice to see a red diamond. I would like to see a little more of my colors. Hopefully it brings them along. Well, let's go ahead and use Costume Caitlin, but I want to use Evelyn before I use Kingston. Having costume regard's nice against the arrows. Now I'm just going to ghost in the upper right corner, trying not to hit Emilio. But you know what's funny is if I get an absolutely terrible board, the arrows plus Emilio can really deal a lot of damage to my whole team. See? See what I mean? But we got there. Alright, so this is my blue heavy team with Tethys, but I unfortunately am not seeing a whole lot of blue on the board. Let's just make some other moves. We do have a good amount of yellow. Make some other moves and try to get more to come. Let's just do this. Man, this is a tough board. This is a tough board. I saw the purple diamond, but I wanted to make my guaranteed 3 yellow matches, so that's why I did this. I want to go after Krampus. Actually, let's go after Garnet just because I think I might actually be able to kill her. Yeah, it was close. Ugh, so close. Let's just focus on letting that taunt go away. Well, it's a bummer this is going to go off, but let's get rid of the green tiles and make a red diamond in the meantime. Oh my gosh. Finally. Now we just have to bide our time a little bit. I'm trying not to hit Krampus, however you call him. Very nice. So this is my new Boomer Bust team, and I really like to bring it against snipers. So I do have a few snipers here. I do need to keep some tiles away from Vonda, though, because she's going to prevent the whole strategy that I have here from working. So let's just work on the middle. Yeah, let's go for this. This causes a little cascade and brings some red tiles together. Like I said, trying to stay away from Vonda, but also want to guarantee that my heroes go off. Let's just hope I can get them off before Vonda. Of course she goes after Wilbur, but got him before Vonda. Let's just go down the middle. Why not, right? They're going to share damage. Love it. That is why this is the Boomer Bust team. Nice. All right, I really wanted to fight against this team because just look at all these cool heroes. I mean, first of all, there's the new hero, Hulda, but there's the rock costume. That's so cool. And also, we've got the Guardian Kong costume. And I've got my own Guardian Kong here, but I got the regular side. I don't have the costume. And then, of course, there's Arco here. So, that's interesting. There's going to be minions galore on this one. Oh my gosh, he's got so many minion heroes. So, yeah, let's just go to town and see what we can do. I don't have a ton of red on the board, so this doesn't make me feel great. So the question is, do I bunch it, or do I just make that match at the top and hope more purples and reds come up at the bottom? I think that's really the only thing I can reasonably hope for. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we got another purple match here. I'm not going to be able to kill Hulda. We're very far off from making anything worthwhile happen. Jeez. This is going to be very tough. I might have underestimated this battle, especially because I didn't get the tiles I needed right away. Oy, I'm just going to go after Hulda. This has all the makings of me dealing no damage when it's all said and done. Why does Pengi deal so much damage? Womp womp. All right, so that was up and down, and I can keep tweaking these teams a little bit. We have an incredibly close war here. I really wish I would have gotten that one, but holy cow, did I not have matches and specials going off, and they were like a freaking strobe light. That was a cool team. I enjoyed playing against it, even though it didn't turn out well for me. We got 10 hits left. They have 7 hits left, and look at this score. It could not be any closer. So hopefully my teammates can step in here, get some good one-shots in. This is a pretty good clean at this point, too, because it's worth a lot of points, and if you can take out Hulda early, it makes things a lot easier to beat that team. So let me know in the comments what you think about my teams. If you have any suggestions for changes, I'd be glad to hear them. I'm still tweaking them, especially against Arrow's War. I had thought about maybe putting 2 healers on each team. But it's just my style tends to be a little more aggressive, which is why I don't do that. But let me know what you think. If you enjoy videos like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you know when I drop new videos or go live. And I will catch you in the next one.